it's Kesty, and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. I have been currently just working on the TAC rifles. Right now I have the Sidewinder, and I finished the Bass B yesterday. And with the Sidewinder, I also completed the, the RGL, I think it's called. Yeah, I ended up finishing out this grenade launcher, which was stupid easy in hardcore. Pretty sure in core it works too. It's just, oh, why did I leave that match? They had Scrapyard, I wanted that. Also, they updated the playlist. Now we have this Terminal 24/7 experimental playlist and Modern Warfare 2 Mosh Pit. I think, let me look at it. Yeah, I don't know why they would add Modern Warfare 2 maps in this game when it's a completely different game. Or at least they're advertising it to be a completely different game. But I'm not gonna play it because it's not hardcore. I would play 24/7 Terminal, but it's not hardcore. And the only reason I need hardcore right now is because this gun, I think it's my attachments, maybe it's just the way I built it, but this gun is so bad and I do not know why. The Sidewinder shoots really slow and it just has crazy recoil. So we're currently just working on this Sidewinder and this pistol. Pistols in this game are super easy, by the way. Like for the past 2 CODs or how many ever, if you go into hardcore, pistol just one taps everything. Game Awards ended up dropping a few days ago, like being able to vote, and I think the nominees were Alan Wake 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Resident Evil 4, and Spider-Man 2. Now, I haven't played I haven't played the Resident Evil 4 remake, even though I definitely should. I love Resident Evil. Haven't played Baldur's Gate because no way I can have Baldur's Gate on my PlayStation and still have room for COD and everything else. Haven't played Mario or Tears of the Kingdom because I don't own a Switch. So, like, the only game I can give like a fair rating to would be Spider-Man, but I am also kind of biased because Spider-Man is obviously #1 superhero. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I have been having the hardest time with the Sidewinder. Whoa, where are all my frames going? The Sidewinder has just been like a complete struggle for me. I just suck with this gun. I'm missing shots that I think I should be landing. I'm missing everything. The gun, like, even when you put this gun in full auto, it shoots so slow. So I just have it on single fire and I'm just going around tapping everybody. Unless that happened where I just get shit on because everybody just runs bursts in this game, or SMGs. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna vote for Spider-Man because it's the only game I've played and I can say it's a good game. But obviously everything else definitely has a higher chance of winning. I think like Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure that's definitely gonna be game of the year. I feel like it has to. It's such a big game with so much content and stuff in it. From what I've seen, at least, I have never personally played a Baldur's Gate game before, nor have I ever heard of one before this either. And for a game series that's this big, I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about it ever. But I also didn't like really grow up playing these RPG games. I'm pretty sure it's an RPG game, right? Like the closest, like the only RPG game I've played is Skyrim, but that game is like intro level into RPG games. Everything's super simple, easy to digest. I think that was like the first game I put 100 hours in. No, not 100. I think it was the first game that I ever put 1,000 hours in. Now, obviously, I hope Spider-Man wins, but it's definitely a contender, but I don't think it'll be top. I just missed everything. Holy crap. I really gotta start doing more of these freaking challenges so I can get more kill streaks. I have so much missing. See, now this is what I like to see, some rust. Oh, thank you. So I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, but after coming home from school, I was scrolling on Instagram, going through all my friends' stories, and I clicked on one friend's story. He posted on his story his school bathroom, and in his school bathroom, I don't know what menace that, I don't know what overcame whoever decided to do this, but someone had smeared poop, caca, all over the urinal. Not the toilet, the urinal. There was poop stains smeared across the tiled floor right next to the urinal. It was even writing up the wall. It looked like a horror game scene. That means someone had to have picked it up with their hands or foot and moved it around like they were washing the floor with it. What compels you to do that? You either fucking... That means you probably picked up your own shit and looked at it and said to yourself, oh yeah, this is a good idea. I'm gonna smear it all over the place. What is wrong with people? Why would you do that? It just ruins it. Now your hands smell like shit and it ruins it for everybody. What do you benefit out of this? No clue what compels people to do this. It is baffling. And as I was sitting there, I started thinking about other weird stuff that I've seen in the school bathroom. Because everybody knows the school bathroom is a breeding ground for weird stuff. There's no way you go to school for 18 years and then you don't come out of it with at least one bathroom story. Then that reminded me of one of my own stories. About a year ago, it was the last week of junior year. And on the last week, I forgot which day, because honestly, I didn't want to remember it because it was so gross. I remember I was sitting in class, pretty sure it was history class, and my friend leaves to go use the bathroom. He comes back, laughing his ass off. I'm asking him, what's so funny? He's like, in tears, dying, just looks at me and goes, just look in the bathroom. I'm like, what? So I go in the bathroom, I went into the bathroom, and in the furthest urinal, all I saw was a brown mush in the urinal. Thinking someone had cacaed in the urinal and waffle stomped it in. And one of my other classmates go, oh yeah, that was me. Huh? How can you admit to that? And then I asked him, did you shit in the urinal? He's like, shit? No, that wasn't shit. That was the school lunch. So now I go back to get a better look. I don't know why, but I went to get a look, and yeah, it was that day's school lunch. So now, in my head, I'm still thinking like, why would you do this? Now you have food mush and poop pee-pee all on your shoe. That reminded me of another story as well. So one time I was at this baseball game, and I went to go buy food from the concession stand. Afterwards, I had to go use the bathroom to go pee. I walked towards the bathroom and I see a group of 3 kids walking out of it laughing. I knew one of the kids, so I shook his hand and said, what's up? And he's like, bro, you gotta go see what someone did in the bathroom. I'm like, what? I go inside, the bathroom floor was wet, and then I walk back out, and I'm like, what, someone peed in there? He's like, what? No, go look again. That's not pee, that's just water. So I go back in there, and he follows me in, and he's like, you gotta go look in the furthest stall. I'm like, oh, okay. I look at the furthest stall. Someone had left a log on the seat, on both sides of the seat. There was more of it trailing off of it. Like someone had been dragged off the toilet while their poop was coming out. It looked like a real-life crime scene. I'm surprised there was no yellow tape telling people to not go in there. I have the hugest respect for all the janitors who have to deal with that, and then they still decide to keep their job, because if I was a janitor and I had that stuff happen to me, I'm telling you, I'm quitting on the spot and I'm not fucking cleaning that, because that is beyond degrading, dehumanizing. That's what that is. Well, I leveled up that gun like 2 times during that last match, so if I keep playing like that, I should have this gun done in like under an hour, under like 45 minutes at the most. But that was my last match. I'm gonna call it there. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.